YouTubers, and welcome back to the channel. I'm pretty excited because finally today we can shoot in our new room, new location, not new location, same location, new space. Maybe it's a man cave, maybe it's a midlife crisis, maybe it's a snake room. I don't even know what it is. So we are officially in the basement. I got kicked to the basement. And we finished setting all this up. It's pretty much done for now. All the big stuff is done, sheetrock and paint and molding, and most of the stuff is moved down here. There's some more finishing touches that we want to do, some little tables that we want to put in here, and a couple other little things, but pretty much I guess I think I can officially call it done. I've been putting little things on the SFB Exotics Instagram, on the story. I've been posting some photos. So this is our basement, and this room was finished a while ago, kind of. It was like quickly done when I was young. I was probably 21 years old, and I finished the basement. I finished it so I could have a 21st birthday down here. One of the things you'll see behind me is we have a built-in bar. The bar was a gift from my uncle and my cousin, and they built that for me for my 21st birthday. And that bar is not going anywhere. That bar is gonna stay because it's got a lot of sentimental value. And so that is gonna stay incorporated into the basement. So again, basically this was built so we can move all of the snakes from upstairs, downstairs. We had everything. I don't know what you guys do, but we had all of our snakes in a spare bedroom. So we had an extra room in the house that we weren't using. All the snakes went in there because originally it was just like a couple snakes. It was like 2 or 3 snakes. And then it was like 30 snakes. And then it was like 50 snakes. And then my wife is like, go get the basement. So I've been locked down here for the last 2 weeks working non-stop. And I said I was gonna put vlogs out and show the updates. But I'm one of those people who I didn't want to show the updates because I didn't want to show it until I was happy with it. And I didn't want to show it until I was like, it looks pretty cool. So you'll see, I'm gonna do a quick tour and show you the whole room. And we are still building out other sections of the basement. We're almost done. You already saw the YouTube studio. Again, it's not much of a studio. It's a 400 square foot room that we dedicated just to YouTubing. So that's set up for me and Kristen so we could shoot there and not have to shoot upstairs in the main part of the house, which we might still do from time to time. But this room is much bigger. I believe it's about 600 square feet. And this is gonna have all of the snake stuff. This also is gonna keep all inventory for the beard products for now. All of my shipping for the beard products, for the snakes, all shipping supplies are gonna be located down here so we can work and run both businesses soup to nuts out of here. We also have a laundry room that we're finishing, and then past that we have a 500 square foot gym. That was somewhat finished a while ago. We're kind of tweaking it now. We added a little bit to it, but maybe once that's all done, we'll show you. That's just some basic personal stuff. So in case, aside from our CrossFit gym, so if there's things that we have to do real quick at home or we want to get a quick workout in before dinner type of thing, we can do it here without driving all the way to the actual gym. So this is the snake room, but it's more than that. I mean, we used to have a TV down here. I don't think I'm gonna put the TV in. We are doing music, so that way we can run Bluetooth speakers and run that all from the phone. I want this to be more of a spot that people can hang out if needed, and basically like a workstation for me. And now it's a spot we can shoot in also, so we can shoot videos here, which is pretty awesome. So we have the incubator set up down here, all the snake racks, and everything of that nature. The snakes are down here. We added additional heat. The regular heat from the house, it heats down here, but it just stays a little bit colder like any other basement. It stays a little bit colder than other rooms. So we added additional heaters. And that has this room is so comfortable and so nice and warm. And I really love the way this turned out. I'll show you the colors too. Back behind us, the bar area we left, we did paneling, like a wood grain paneling, and that was originally up, and I liked the way that tied into the bar, so we left that. So we have our little bar space that's paneled, but everything else was drywall, spackled, and painted. The paint colors were picked out by Kristen and Kylie. I let them go crazy and pick out the colors and what colors go in what walls. So, and it actually looks pretty good together. So I'm really happy with how that turned out. Currently all the snakes, we just started, everybody just entered breeding season is what they say, unless I know a lot of you guys breed throughout the year. But they call this breeding season, right? It's the fall, temperatures start to drop. This is typically the prime time to start pairing your males and females. So we currently have, I believe, right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairings together currently, and then we've got about 7 or 8 other females that are gonna get some of those males. So we're hoping this year I'm shooting to try to get a dozen clutches for me. So that's our goal for this year. If I want to play it safe, I would say of those 12, I hope for sure we get 6, which would be doubling our clutches from last year. We had 3 clutches last year, so we have the potential for 12. I would hope for 6. There's maybe 2 pairings that I'm extremely excited about that I really want to go. One other thing is I got a lot of inquiries about the SFB shirts, the SFB Exotic shirts. Not this. This obviously is just a shirt, but the SFB Exotics t-shirts. To make it easier for a lot of people, I put them on the Beard website, the sfbeard.com. I put those on there. It's just, I know it's not a beard shirt, it's a snake shirt, but I put them on there just to make it easier for people to pick up those shirts. If they want to, they can just order it and have it directly shipped right to them. So if you're interested in an SFB Exotic shirt, you're more than welcome to DM me on Instagram or shoot me an email. But I did put them on the website just to make it a lot easier for us on our end and for tracking orders and sizes. That way we can put an inventory right onto the website. So if a size sells out, it sells out, and we don't accidentally sell more shirts than we have. I don't want to have to, tell people, hey, I'm sorry you bought a large, we're out of larges. So we can track inventory a lot easier on the website. So go to sfbeard.com, sfbeard.com, and you can get your SFB Exotic shirts or any of the beard products. We have massage oils that were up there. Those are doing really well. Those are selling like crazy, which I'm really excited about. I'm getting amazing feedback with that. Let's get to the snake room and show that off, right? I think that's what everyone wants to see, is the final product of the room. So let's check out the snake room.
All right, so this is the basement. This is the part we talked about, the bar area. So we got the bar set up. A lot of these, like the light fixtures, the signs that we have, all that stuff is actually really old, especially like this Pabst Blue Ribbon, this light over here. All that stuff came from family of mine that worked in the bar industry, owned bars, stuff like that. So all those signs, those lights, those are all extremely old, much older than I am. And they were kind of passed down to me when we knew we were setting up this bar area. There's our big fish. This is just some memorabilia that we have. Hank Aaron signed baseball bat, Ken Griffey Jr. baseball, signed from an all-star game, football signed by a lot of the Giants players from a couple years ago when they went to the Super Bowl, Mickey Mantle, picture that was signed and addressed to Kristen that she had when she was younger. All right, so in the snake portion we have the incubator, 28 quart tubs, 41 quart tubs. These are the 70 series from Sea Serpents, and these are 2 different Sea Serpents hatchling racks. So again, if we spread it, we got our table in the center here, our little workstation. All right, so let's check out some snakes. Here's the gravel male that we have. That's our GHI Ghost. Pastel gravel female. This is our spot nose, pastel spot nose het clown in shed. That's our killer clown female. That's our new clown female from Miguel. This is our tequila fresh out of shed. This is a cinnamon pastel yellow belly pinstripe female. This is our, he's hiding the paper towels. Pastel yellow belly. What else can we show off here? Alright, so let's look at what's going to be going to ovulate soon. This is our spider female. We're waiting for an ovulation from her. Who else are we waiting for ovulations? got Calico. We're waiting for her to ovulate. All right, who else can we show? Let's check out, oh, this one. This is our ghost Belle, blue-eyed leucistic ghost. Oh, we have one more, check this one out. All right, so no lockup yet, but this is our black pastel spider. That's het for albino and het for pied. In there with our male pied, who's also het for albino. So the combinations with this potential clutch could be insane.
All right, so that's it for the tour. Let me know what you guys think. Comment down below. Tell me what you think of the new snake room. Tell me about things that you think I should add or change. Or if you see anything in our setup that you don't think goes well together, or things I should move or move around. I am looking to add another double stack of the 28 quart racks. I think that's something that I am gonna need. Also, I wanna increase our hatchling racks as well. So those are the two tub sizes I do wanna add. But other than that, let me know your thoughts on the room. I'm excited about it. It is warm down here. We do have fan, we have one fan that we actually had to just move into the gym for a few minutes, but we have a fan in here, we have everything else set up, and I think we're doing the right thing. I did call my friend Miguel out in California, Always Evolving Pythons. He has his own snake room. His is really nice, and so I picked his brain a little bit about things that I have to make sure I do or set it up, and he was great at like helping me out and telling me where things need to be, or temperatures, or where he sets his stuff at, and I try to mirror that because he's having great success in his location, and I figured let's just try to mirror that. And he's been a great mentor along the way from day one when we had one snake, and that was back when Miguel had about 200 subscribers. So our friendship goes way back. So again, let me know what you think. I'm finally excited to unveil the new room. And so this video I'm very excited about. And oh, one of the things, I did post a picture, and the fish on the wall, that was one of the questions people said, where'd the fish come from? Why the fish? What's it up on the wall for? So the fish was something that I had caught on a charter boat with my dad when I was probably, I want to say about 13 or 14 years old. We caught that off the coast in Fort Lauderdale. And that was one of the things that when we caught it, my dad had it mounted, and then we had it shipped from Florida to Jersey. It was one of those iconic, when I was young, like probably 13 years old, it was one of those fish that I always wanted to catch. And you know, I used to watch like the fishing shows on Saturday morning, watch the charter boats, like they would do the whole sport fishing thing. And I used to watch it, and that was the one fish I wanted to catch. So we did kite fishing off the back of the boat, where they put the kites up into the air, so the line goes from your fishing pole to the kite, and then it goes down into the water. It keeps your bait on top of the water. And I believe the kite acts as like an outrigger, so you can see when something hits your bait. So that's what we did. We caught the fish. My dad had it stuffed for me, had it shipped from Fort Lauderdale to Jersey, and it's been on the wall ever since. So the fish has a lot of value sentimentally. Again, that's one of those things that we didn't just buy it. We had you know, a story behind it. I remember the moment we caught it. It was a really cool thing. So, so that's gonna stay on the wall. And this thing is about almost 10 feet long. And believe it or not, when you get a fish like that in your house, go find a 10-foot wall in your house that would accommodate a fish. It's actually, we don't have many. We don't have many walls, 9-foot spans that we could put the fish in a room that we'd want it in. So that was actually a challenge. So this is one of the few walls that we have that this thing could fit on. It was actually, when I was little, it was in my bedroom, over my bed, because that was one of the only other 9-foot walls that we had where it wasn't in like the living room. So the fish has moved in the basement, the fish is on the wall, the fish is staying, so I'm excited about that guy. So that's it to answer the question about the fish that we posted on Instagram. So again, comment down below, let me know what you think. I hope I hear good comments, but again, if there's corrective criticism or you say, hey, that setup looks stupid, you should move something around, comment down below, that's fine, or email me if you want to keep it private. Otherwise, air out the laundry, put it all down below. Make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If this is one of the first videos that you've come across on my channel, hit the subscribe button. And then next to the subscribe button is that little bell notification. If you haven't hit that already, that'll let you know when I post a video. So you can hit that button, and then every time I post an awesome video like this one, it'll say, Chris posted a video, go check it out. So you can can do that as well. Hit the like button. Don't smash the like button. I hate that term so much. Just click the like button and that'll make me happy, or the dislike button if you hate my videos and you made it this far. I appreciate you as well. So that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy your Monday. Enjoy the rest of the week, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. Peace out, everybody.